Ini ndinonzi Constable Muchekadzafa we-Zimbabwe Content Police. Hemo mahlabezulu ngingu-Constable Muchekadzafa umahlabezwileyo owe-Zimbabwe Content Police. Indiscipline yanyanya in the name of content creation. Saka ndauya pano kuti ndikuudze chokwadi nekugadzirisa content yekupenga and at the same time giving due credit to good content. I'll be reviewing the week's content with new uploads every week, so please subscribe to this channel and have a different view of what content creators are giving to you. In the premiere of this show, I have two suspects under arrest. A silly old man called Sekuru Fortue, accused of stupid utterances about my Titi's incarceration, more stupid than this picture of his. I haven't processed him yet, so I don't have his picture and I've had to rely on artificial intelligence to provide this. He's so insignificant that even the internet doesn't have his pictures, yet he's got the nerve. He's got the nerve to comment on trending issues and to say stuff that left me questioning his state of mind. The second suspect is Headman Chigodora. He's in my cells for various offenses, including disrespecting women and for his putrid arrogance. He seems to think just because he's a headman, he's a super being. It can only be fitting that we start this show with none other than my TT, my Vanessa. Even when she's banged up, she's still on everyone's lips. These are the people who, when they die, their spirits do not rest and their ghosts will continue to wreak havoc. When she was convicted and imprisoned, there were mixed feelings. The overwhelming sentiment was that she deserved everything that came her way. Shain's hands were butter. Hansi, that's what you get for trying to live a fake lifestyle. The lunatic from Ireland called Ketina Masomera was taking all the credit for sending her down, and she was even being congratulated for that. Ketina, let me tell you something. You didn't send her down. You didn't send anyone down. She sent herself down. But she should not have been jailed because she's got kids. Nonsense. What nonsense? My Titi is a convicted criminal. We know she's guilty. Unless she appeals against the sentence and the appeal succeeds, she is guilty and should face the music just like anyone else. Why are we even concentrating on her guilt or innocence anyway? That is settled already. She is guilty, period. What we should be concentrating on are the lessons that we draw from her experience. Hey, Vana, hey, Chichi. If the law considered such things as Vana, that would mean that every one of the kids can be free to live outside the confines of the law. I've arrested this stupid old man announced the Sekuru Fortue. Listen to him. Listen to this stupid man.
Cannot National Arts Council of Zimbabwe.
Yes.
Thank
you.
Vana maititi, they need to be pardoned. Zvisina ani nani anoda kumbokonzautwa. Ati ndizvo ka?
Vanofana.
All the artists in Zimbabwe, vana Sulu, vana Macheso, mese ma artists in Zimbabwe andika. Maititi is indeed heroine. Achiri surviving panyaya dzeku-promotawo arts akakupromotawo muma music shows enyu nepese mu-entertainment industry akachinja zvino. Ndaikumbirawo kuti ma-artists batanai muite lobby against kutonyora tsamba chaiyo yekupetitiona kuti mukuru wenyika aregerero maititi.
Really? Really? What nonsense? Nonsense. Utter nonsense. What is so special about my Titi anyway that she doesn't deserve to go to jail? How is she different from those that she's sharing the walls with? Yundare, are you saying every criminal should now be released? Is that what you're saying? What would be the need for a justice system when convicted criminals are left to go scot-free? Huh? The only help you could ask people to give my Titi, if they love her so much, is to raise money for the kids to continue a normal life, not for her to be released. My Titi is a heroine. Well, she could have been, but she's lost that status now that she's got a criminal conviction. And remember, it's not the first time. It's not the first time. She was spared a custodial sentence the last time. She was given a community service order. And what did she do? What did she do? And that is the person you are calling a heroine. You want our kids to take her as a role model. Is that what you want? Well, how could I believe it's okay to defraud others as long as you are famous? Is that what you really want? Huh? You just shut up and concentrate on the good right? Then we also saw my Titi having a good time in jail, and people are saying, I don't like it work. Saka mukauta ite say. Mukauta ite say. Hasa mnufunga kuti wanu wanungu garachichema mjeri. No. If you guys didn't know, wanu nakizwa mjeri. Mujeri muno fire. There's no time to feel sorry for yourself and expect others to feel sorry for you. Kana uchichema unochema wega in your private time for reflection. Kwete pa jekerere. More so for my Titi waito ziwa zwawo kuti she's on camera. Munufunga kuti ndipo pa zonati za kusua so that mufare kuti zuri kumuomera. She's not stupid. She might have been stupid when she committed the offense, but she won't be stupid enough to show you that she's struggling. No. She won't do that. She won't do that. Karanganda TV. Baba Taps. Thank you for your wonderful content. Thank you for your wonderful content, which is giving the suffering masses something extraordinarily light to lessen the heavy burden of misery that continues to encumber us. Nyaya Matutha na Chigodora leads the race so far as the most hilarious content of the year.
Wara tiska chikwese imeme pamaka munyenga pe murude makanyenga kairi makampe marei ekwita $8
kwa kuti mine hosha kunyengera munhu $8
mimi ni makondo
wakasina makondo mba waita 5 basi.
We shouldn't forget though that there's a victim here who is Rutendo Kopito. So while we entertain ourselves with the stupendous ability of human beings to amaze, we should do so with some measure of compassion for the unfortunate victim. Thank God, sense prevailed and justice took its course, and Chigodora and Matutha are behind bars now. Although I am disappointed by the fact that Karanganda did not follow up the story to the end. You are lucky, Baba Taps, that I like you. You are very lucky. Nikadaenda kusunga. Takapesa kuzwa chizi Rutendo, waenda ko test wa kuzwaneka kuti Chigodora na Matutha wakapara moshaire. Kana fungwa za Rutendo this is ukwana, it means wakarepa. Takazongo zwa zota wa Headman Chigodora, chitotongo imwe nonyaye kuti arima yakavaliro. Quit already, Baba Taps. Baba Taps, you are not making a movie. You don't leave us in suspense, right? You are making content. You should follow up your stories to the very end. We were gripped by that story, and then it just ended. And then the next thing we hear is the end of it. Quit already, Koko. Anyway, that leads me nicely to my second suspect, now languishing in my cells. Headman Chigodora. Headman Chigodora is in trouble because of his stinking arrogance, his utter disrespect for women, and for convicting suspects without any evidence, but by whatever decision that comes to his mind. By being a headman, he seems to think he's a supreme being and everything he says has to be treated as absolute. He's got zero people skills, zero astuteness, and zero shrewdness to decide on cases. I wonder how did he become a headman? I'm sure this will see what he really thinks he's a superhuman. Inzwayo zutoro nemuri moyo. Inzwayo.
Noziya nini ndirimuwo munhu ane kamwe ka intelligent kamwe kakawanda so kutaura kwakuti amanda akatatarisa.
And some people are just convicted on his whim. Kungoti zvafunga chete ndizvozvo. My heart bled for this young boy. He could have done it or he couldn't have, we don't know, because there was no conclusive evidence. But akanzi achere gomba ati andichazviti futi. The young boy was already convicted. If this boy genuinely didn't do it, Headman Chigodora, do you realize the damage that you have done to him? Do you know that he's going to spend the rest of his life with the shame and embarrassment that you've probably assigned to him? Why ask him to say andichazviti futi when it is not known kuti akazviita here or not? Why do that? Huh?
What is this now?
Imagine kuti Headman Chigodora was trying to convict this man merely because akabvisa bhuku rake. I was glad that this man was able to stand resolute, and together with his wife, they challenged Headman Chigodora and exposed his inefficiency as a judge.
How can she do this evil? That how can she do this evil?
This is very evil.
And anybody can throw anything. I can throw anything to anybody. Doesn't matter. Inina hapana chendinoziva.
kagadzira saka ndibvunza iona
dambudziko makaronera kupima maundo
dambudziko
ndakaronera pakati
akabuda pakusafamba kwendaita nawasi
ndinoda kuti ndichibva pano nyanyu ndakupedza ndichibva pano apapinzwa motikari wosvika pamba pawaziwei wamaundo wendomba kwavo ndozotangira apo
ini paomba pangu hauyi ngoti handizvizii kana tauya kudare kuuya kuti anhu mugadzirise
ndosaka ndakuunzai kuti mutaure chokwadi
saka nditaura chokwadi mai handina nechemushonga ende futi hama dzangu hadzipo pano handizvizii zvese zvaari kutaura handigadziri munhu handiroi handizvizii 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 hatimanikidzanisi ina handiroi ngati kana kuende kun'anga inoti ngatipinde pasi penyanza ndinoda
ini chendandotaura badzi ngechekuda imi hamuna chemunoziya ndingotaura chete kuti kune vanhu vaya namai maundo isiya munhu motikari neuricha yawo svike pamba penyu tsve
pamba pangu hapindi ngoti handisi kuharoya
munarambisa
mukadzi uyu the accuser anga kutonzi ngaaende kumba kwemumwe mukadzi kwemumwe mukadzi kwemukadzi were the accused, meaning the man was convicted already. Inzwayo Headman, his disrespect for women. Tererai munzwe.
Amundipi mutwaro usiri wangu.
Asi kuenda pamba penyu bari kuenda pamba kwao.
Ndo pamba pangu.
Hamuna mushabe mwana mushandi wazi.
What kind of justice system is this anyway? What kind of justice system is this? Yakuti munhu anongonzi you are guilty because inini ndine kamwe ka intelligent so. What kind of nonsense is that? Ndine kamwe ka intelligent so kakawanda. Nonsense. Nonsense. That is the real definition of kangaroo court. It's so shocking how men ganged up against this woman just because she happened to be learned. Akadza isimudza wamaoko but apana imbo atarisa. Even akadzara kumberiwo na aya sisaka nakanaka sokuti ndinotomboshaya kuti anenge achiitii musango bomuzuva achitadza kunge ari muofisi munotonhorera kana kumirira vamwe nenye chikadzi.
Kuti mai awawa tichida kutaura chokwada mai imhunza musha awa simba rawo rekunge chitora gupuro rekudaiwo wakanga wakutoguta kunze kudhara baba wochitasa imvi dzakubuda baba wochionekwa semunhu usina basa asi ndiye akafaitira kuti ungochenda kuchikoro handini murubaona
Zimbabwean men, please, let's move with the times and start respecting women and treating them like equals. Arume said convicted this woman. And just listen to this from a man who's revered in society as the headman. Listen to this and tell me in the comment section, Kuti, how do we progress as a society? Can it end such a war mainly merely because someone is a man?
Uyo munhu murumo une nguwa yaanoende kogara kwakuende kuona kuti nguwa yandagara yadini yareba rekera ndibvise nyota unozvita.
Watch out for the next episode. An arrest warrant has been issued for, wait for this, for Tinashe Mugabe. You heard that right. The DNA man is in trouble. I've also issued a warrant of arrest for Tilda Moyo. Yes, Tete Tilda will be my cells as well. Them two will soon be under arrest. So subscribe now and click the notification bell so that as soon as I name them, you'll be the first to know. That's a challenge aloba wethu. Ukuthi kangikho lapha uzogweba isigiving as a content kuphela. But okuhlela kungiyakudumisa. Siyazwana? Okuhlela kungiyakudumisa. And in the next episode, I'll be doing that as well. For now, I'm going to process Sekuru Fortue na Headman Chigodora. Baba Taps, you are treading a fine line.